Alright, hi YouTube, this is President Michael, and I'm finally back going to be making videos. Hopefully I can do it more on a regular basis. I've been sick the last couple months. I had a lot of trouble, especially with my back. I had to have surgery, so that's why I've been gone. Actually, this isn't my first video I filmed since my last one. I think I posted on July the 16th. I filmed one on the 31st, but I never uploaded it. And I'm probably going to upload that too soon because I showed a lot of autos. And I talked about a lot of personal stuff in that video, and one person says that you guys might not like it, and that's why I hesitate to post it. But also because with my back, I just wasn't doing much with too much with video recording during that time. But I got the surgery on my back, and I'm feeling a lot better. Well, anyways, I'll talk about that more another time. But I have a ton of stuff to show you since my last recording. Alright, let's start with the playbills. I've only gotten 2 in. I've actually haven't sent many TTMs out the last couple months, so it's been kind of slow. But the first one I want to show you is called Here Lies Love. And they sent 2. Got one other one from Cabaret, I think is how you say it. See? And then they sent this little note: beautiful girls and boys of the Kit Kat Club support the work of Broadway Cares / Equity Fights AIDS. And to make a donation, return with a signed playbill, and to learn more about the organization's work, please visit BroadwayCares.org. What we do together makes a difference. Alright, a whole bunch of 87 Tops successes. First one is from Bob Rogers. Next one is from Ron Reynolds. Jerry Mumphrey. Steve Farr. Mike Mason. And Mike Mason also signed the next card. Alright, here is the next one I want to show. These photos are signed by Ed Asner. Hard to see, but right in this corner. I actually got his autograph not that long before this, but had a few extra photos, so I thought I was going to send him and get it over with. Another one. This is a cool looking shot, I think. Here's a generic headshot. And a couple posters from Elf. Here's a few more autographs I got from Jon Voight. Had a few more pictures of him. I think I'm pretty much done with him, unless there may be a few posters I might want to send to him in the future, but this is pretty much it. Enemy of the State, that's one of my favorite movies he was in. Now here's 3 actually from Jennifer Lawrence. There's a debate whether they're actually signed by her or not, but they're signed by somebody, hopefully her. These took a couple months or so. A little hard to see. Here is another actor who you've seen before, but I just like his acting, so I've written to him like 3 times over the last 2-3 years. I'm probably done with him too, unless I might want to get a couple posters signed by him too. But this is Jürgen Prochnow. He was in one of my favorite movies ever, The Keep, and a lot of other stuff. He's been in a ton of stuff. Okay. Here's Karen Allen, is the next one. It's cool. I got her a few times. I'm pretty much done with her now too. I just wanted to get some Indiana Jones stuff signed, which I did. Here's one I'm really excited about. One of my favorite actors. I wasn't sure if he was going to sign, but I'd seen some successes on Star Tiger. I thought I would try. I'm actually going to write to him again because I have a few more pictures of him. But this is from Nick Chinlund. First, the poster from Ultraviolet, which is a kind of a cool movie. I would love to get her to sign it, but she's kind of tough now. This is from Tears of the Sun, I think it's called. Here's a picture of him from the movie Ultraviolet. From that I showed you the poster. He plays a really good bad guy. And this is from the movie with Vin Diesel, I think it is. Riddick 2, second Riddick movie. Oh, another thing from him. And he also wrote me a nice little note or letter. Signed it Nick right there. This is cool. Alright, here's some pictures signed by Bill O'Reilly, which you've seen before. And you're probably going to see it again. I like the guy. He's very interesting. There's a lot of cool pictures out there of him. And he's done more than just his show on Fox News. He's written books, which turned into movies. Anyways, here's a picture of him. A little hard to see, but signed in silver. Here's one of his books that was turned into a movie called Killing Kennedy. This is the poster for it. Saw a little bit of this movie. It's actually pretty good. I haven't read the book yet. Here's an older picture of him, which he personalized. Here's him. This would be a still from when he was a still shot from TV when he was interviewing Obama. When I first wrote to him, I think I had trouble finding, or second time I wrote to him, a good still picture of him interviewing Obama. So I finally found one. I'm trying to find a good one when he interviewed Bush. Oh, here's a picture of him from TV when he was interviewing Elf. Elf, right? Yeah, I think Elf. Alright, next one is from Dita Von Teese, model. This came in quick. I wasn't sure if she was going to sign, but I thought I heard she was tough, that maybe she only signed one, but she signed all four. There you go, very pretty woman. This is when she was in the cover of Playboy. And there's another one. Alright, here is Peter Ueberroth. He used to be the commissioner of baseball. I got it once before. And you're going to see a few more from him. Because he only signs one usually, and if you send more than one photo, he usually keeps the extra photo. So that's why I had to send one at a time. But, sign a copy of Times Magazine. A little hard to see if he used pen. And then, let's see, he also wrote a little note and signed it. Which is cool. I got his autograph first years ago, and then again earlier this year, and he didn't write a note or nothing those times. That's what I have for the TTMs now. I actually have a whole bunch more, but if I do everything in this video, it's probably going to be close to an hour long. So I'm only showing the better stuff now. The next one I'll show some of the more other stuff, other TTMs. But here is the IPs, and I got some IPs to show you. I went to an event, campaign event, for Rick Scott, who's running for governor in Florida. He's actually the governor now. And I got some autographs from him, the lieutenant governor, and the state senator that was there. First, let me show you, and I got what I got in the autograph book. Here's the lieutenant governor, Carlos. Well, I'll tell you his name in a minute. He signed a business card for me. There he is. There's Rick Scott, and there's the state senator, Kelly Stargel. Got a couple campaign signs. Whoops. Signed by Rick Scott there. And the lieutenant governor there. And this one, signed by the lieutenant governor. The governor probably would have signed this too, but he just didn't see it. I had some pictures taken with the lieutenant governor and the state senator. I'll put that on my Facebook page if I haven't done already. Okay, let me show you the lieutenant governor stuff so you know his name. Okay, lieutenant governor is Carlos Lopez Cantera. Business card. And this is co-signed by Rick Scott and the lieutenant governor. That's a picture of the doorway to their office. Here, this is signed by the lieutenant governor and Governor Scott. This is the seal for the state of Florida. This is a picture I had taken of Rick Scott a couple years ago. It was at a Romney campaign event. And signed right here by Rick Scott. Here's a smaller version. It's signed by Rick Scott. Here's another can. It's basically, they said they use this as a fan. This is signed by the lieutenant governor and Governor Rick Scott. Oh, here's a campaign business card that's signed by Rick Scott. It's really cool. I love these campaign cards because I collect them. State Senator I met with Kelly Stargel. She gave me a business card too, and it is signed by her in the back. Okay, that's all the IPs from that event. Let me show you some. I have some baseball IPs. Now this isn't everything I got that day. I got some in my autograph book too, but I don't have that right here with me. It's in the other room. I'll show that another time. Okay. I saw a Clearwater Threshers versus Lakeland Tigers, Lakeland Flying Tigers baseball game, so got everything signed. Okay, first here's a picture I had taken with Bob Malaki from last year. I got signed, former major leaguer. And here's like a collage of some players I got I met. That's signed by Bob Malaki right there. Second, let me see if I can get all his stuff together. Oh, here's a smaller version again, signed by Bob Malaki. And here's the card that got signed. This is a 90 Donruss. This is a 89 Topps. This is a 92 Score. This is 91 Topps. This is a 93 Donruss. Very good signer. Another 92 Score. This is a 89 Score, and this is his rookie. 91 Flair. This is a 91 Score. And this is a 90 Upper Deck. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, 90 Upper Deck. Here is another good one I got from this J.B. Crawford. He was, I think, the #1 draft pick for the Philadelphia Phillies, so he's more likely going to be a very good player in the majors, but he signed one of these cards. He signed my autograph book too, like I said. I don't have it with me right now. And one of these Phillies logo pictures. This is, oh crap, his name escapes me right now, but he's a coach for the Clearwater Threshers. Frank something. He's not famous or anything. He never played in the majors, and I think he only played in the minors, but I forget his name. I'm embarrassed to say. Wait. Nope. I wrote it in the back. I got it. Frank Calatori. Signed a picture of a baseball and a picture of the Threshers hat. Okay, this is signed by Nelson Prada. He is the manager for the Threshers. Here's a couple of tickets signed from the game. Program that's signed by I think it's all Thresher players. I know Bob Malaki's on here. Actually, there might be a Lakeland Fly and Tiger or two on here too. Is that all the IPs? Yeah, that's all the IPs. Okay, let's go on to the purchases. Here's 2 books I bought from Neri Lemus, aka TTM Central. Always gets a lot of great stuff signed. He lives in California. He meets tons of celebrities. He pretty much met almost everybody. If you name an actor, he probably met that actor. Well, anyways, we went to a book signing, and there are several actors there that signed this book. There's a profile of them. It's called Character Kings. Hollywood's Familiar Faces discuss the art of business and acting. So it's signed by the author and some of the people that's profiled in here. I wish it was real. I really wish this was signed by Bob Gunton. He's one of my top wants, but he's a very rare autograph. But he is profiled in this book. Let me read to you who's in here: Richard Ariel, Dwayne Whittaker, Peter Jason, Art LaFleur, which is really cool. I like him. Mike Starr, Scott Voisin, and he's the author. John Pilati and James Karen. Okay. There's some of the signatures. And give me a second. 2 of them signed in their pages. Let's see, 59 and 195. I actually read part of this book already. It's very interesting. Good book. The other book I bought from him was The Friedkin Connection. Hopefully I'm saying it right. It's a memoir by William Friedkin or Friedkin. Most of you probably know who he is. Here's the book. And make sure you check out Neri's page on Facebook. He has a ton of stuff he sells, and the prices are pretty reasonable for most of them. And he always sends right away. He's an honest guy, and he's one of the ones that I primarily buy from. Okay, here's the last purchase I want to show you. Like I said, I have other stuff to show in these groups, the TTM's IPs and purchases, but I'm going to do another video, so it would make it super long if I showed everything. Oh, anyways. This is, and I can't believe I got this for like 24 bucks. It was so freaking cheap. I haven't wanted a book signed by this guy for a while. This is Years of Upheaval by Henry Kissinger, former Secretary of State under Richard Nixon. It comes with a slipcase and it's limited edition numbered. Here's the book outside of slipcase. And this special edition of Years of Upheaval is limited to 1,500 copies signed by the author. This is copy number 1018. There's where it says the limited. And there's the autograph. This is really cool, really historical autograph to get. And if I was you, if you want an autograph of his, try to get it now, because he's in his 90s. He doesn't really sign too much in the mail, so you're more likely going to have to buy it. But books out there signed by him is not that expensive, except when it comes to ones like this. Usually ones like this are. I was just lucky. The person who was selling it didn't really know how much that's worth. Well, okay, that's it. Like I said, I'm going to have a lot more to show. And hopefully I can start doing videos again on a regular basis. Like I said, I've been sick. And then I've been in a lot of pain with my back. I had a surgery. Then my dog Rocky died. Most of this I talked about in the video I filmed on the 31st. Of course, since then there's been a lot of changes, like the surgery and everything. Check out my vlog channel soon. I'm going to put up a series of videos with my surgery, telling about how I felt and what was going on each day. I haven't uploaded it yet. There's a little bit of tweaking I gotta do with it, but when I do, check it out. This is a lot of good information. At least I try to provide it, because you never know, you might have to get that surgery done too, or you might know someone who might need it. So I'm trying to help as much as I can. If you have any comments or questions, put them below. I'm always happy to answer any questions you got on any of this stuff. Just let me know. Alright, make sure you be autograph strong. You, sitting right there. Make sure you be autograph strong. Alright, YouTube. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye, YouTube. Bye.